CGC unboxing. All right, so I'm gonna be pulling from this side. So, oh wow, all right, so we know what this is all right away. This is a Topps card. These are the new CGC labels, the black and white with the little hollow on the CGC pattern there. All right, this is a full blind opening. I have no idea what this is gonna be. PSA, I think I got a 7 with my Topps card. So let's see. Oh my gosh, I am actually shocked. That is really good. Wow. My Topps card for PSA got way worse. A lot of these cards look really minty, guys. I'll probably have already put it into the video, or I'll slowly edit it in. There's the Charizard V from the Ultra Premium Collection. I will probably put it in after each card what my guesses for the grades were. I put guesses for grades for all of these guys. So there we have the Charizard V. Ooh, man, I'm almost like out of breath because I'm nervous for all of these. So yeah, it's a 9, mint 9. I would say that was probably expected, but we'll see. We'll see what all of the grades were. All of these cards looked really minty, so we're gonna be going through a lot of these Charizards here from the UPC collection. I think I sent in like 6 of these guys out of the collection. All of these are probably gonna get 9s. 9.5, nice, awesome. First 9.5, another card, another one of the Charizard VMAXs. Let's see if we can get a 10. Ooh, another 9.5, all right. That's pretty good though. That is actually really good. I felt like the V-Star actually looked worse, or the V, no, I don't know. Anyways, next up, V-Star from UPC, Charizard UPC. Really good centering, 9. CGC 9, this one has a little white spot in the bottom left. All right, so we got 3 9s, 2 9.5s. Let's see, the second V-Star, and that is going to be a 9.5. Nice. Man, so many slabs. All right, so we're 6 slabs in. Ooh, Japanese. Oh, nice. Okay, this is the Bulbasaur from 151. Bulbasaur character rare. Looks very solid. And it gets the Gem Mint 10. Let's go. First 10. I think the black and white labels actually look really good. So for reference, real quick, I'll grab, this is my Pristine 10 character rare. This got a Pristine 10 in the old label. So what does that mean it is now? All right, so next up, we have the Rhydon Master Ball Reverse. See if we can catch that in the light there. There's the Master Ball. Looks very cool. 10! Let's go! Nice. All right, sweet. So we're sitting at 2 10s. That is great, because I only got 1 10 for my first ever CGC submission. Here's another card from 151. I thought this card just looked awesome. I didn't even care anything about the values or anything with this card. I just thought it looked awesome, and this is an undervalued card in my opinion. And I got the Gem Mint 10. Sweet. Love to see it. So we're even across the board. We've got 3 10s, 3 9.5s, and 3 9s. All right. So can we get a pristine 10 today? That's my question. Ooh, there's the Charmeleon from 151. Super cool art rare. And it gets the 10. Man, I am busting out these 10s right now. All right, so Riley's going to reveal this next card because this is her card. So there it is. Okay, so cover over the number. Okay, there you go. So what is it?
It's a Slowpoke.
Slowpoke from Scarlet and Violet. This is an English card, and
it's hollow.
It's a little bit off-centered left to right.
Yeah, but it has a 10.
But it's a 10! What? That is actually surprising. I wonder if they thought it was a Japanese card. I wonder if they thought it was, because they saw the Scarlet and Violet is also that border. So I wonder if they're like, oh, this is a Japanese card, give it a 10.
Well, it's okay. It's awesome.
You see? But it's a Gem Mint 10, guys.
My first 10.
Gem Mint 10. All right, there you go.
Yay.
Go take it. All right, next card, guys. What the heck? Oh! I was like, why is this So, okay, so you know if it's going to be pristine.
Oh.
Because the back of it's gold. I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, we know it's a pristine 10. We got a pristine 10. Let's go. And it's an English card. Wow. That is crazy. If I get another pristine 10, I'm going to be shocked. Okay, so this is the Miriam Scarlet and Violet. This is the secret rare best card from Scarlet and Violet still. And this is also one of the first cards that Riley pulled that was like a major hit. And it gets the 9/5. That's actually still great. That is great. Because this one I remembered seeing right here in the top left a noticeable white spot, if you can see that right there. All right, so moving on. Next up, we've got the Koraidon EX from Scarlet and Violet, that cool gold card. Look at that swirling action. Super cool card. And gets the 9/5. Nice. Stacking up the 9/5s and 10s. Ooh! Okay, we've got another pristine 10. More than one. I'm shocked. And it's the Radiant Charizard from Crown Zenith. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Dude, I sent in 2 of these. Okay. I sent in 2. What does this other one get? And it gets the 9/5. So we got a pristine 10 Radiant Charizard from Crown Zenith. And then we got a 9/5 Radiant Charizard from Crown Zenith. That is awesome. Oh my goodness. 2. I am like literally very surprised right now, actually. All right, so next up, we're going to have the Galarian Articuno. I accidentally revealed it's a 10. Next up, Miriam from Scarlet and Violet. This is the regular Miriam. We saw the alt art earlier. 9/5. I was about to say 9/5. Nice. 9/5 Mint Plus. Avery, that rainbow from Chilling Reign. This is when I was getting back into Pokemon. I was opening up a ton of Chilling Pain. 6.5? What? What did I miss on this card, guys? Alright, guys, so I figured out what is wrong with this card. So right through the card right here, it's kind of hard to see on camera. Let me see if I can get it in the light. So right there, you can see actually there's like a crimp right down the card. You can see even through the back. It is as if it was stacked and it just like bent through the card right along there. So that's why it got the 6.5. Next up, we've got the Centiskorch VMAX from Lost Origin, character rare, and that got the 9/5. Next up, all right, this card has a great story. So this Zamazenta Vivid Voltage Amazing Rare, this exact card, came from my wife, who was not at the time my wife, and she bought this pack for me. She just gifted it to me, and I pulled this card out of it. So if this card gets a 10, I would be super happy. But honestly, I'm happy either way. Just having it graded and the story behind it. And it gets the 10! Let's go! Exciting. I'm so happy. That was her saying bruh in the background. Alright, so 4 cards left, guys. Next up, we got the Giratina. I forgot I sent in one of these. Oh my gosh. We sent in some heat. Alright, so this card looks great. 10. Oh, it's a 9? Oh my goodness. Alright, guys, so I don't know what happened here, but hopefully the results will show. Whatever my guess was, beforehand, I'll include that. But holy moly, I'm pretty sure I thought it was a 10. Ooh, Arceus V-Star, Gold, Crown Zenith. And it gets a 10. Alright. Alright. Listen, they gave me the 9. They said, okay, we're going to throw in the 10. We'll make you feel a little bit better there. And look at that. That is an awesome looking card. There have been some ups and downs in this whole thing. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can see that. We got a 3rd pristine 10 down there. Oh my goodness. Skyla. How rare are the pristine 10s? Alright, So, Skyla, Shining Fates, Gem Mint 10. So we did get one Japanese card that was a pristine 10, and it's the Misfortune Sisters from Dark Phantasma. Look at that beautiful 10, that golden 10. So we're here on Google Sheets for the CGC submission. And right here, as you can see, we can see the value of all the cards comes to 1,155 minus selling fees. So 15% for eBay and whatnot would be around 11%. But let's just say eBay for a lot of these. So 705 is what we would get after fees. The cost of grading is $12 per card. And at 25 cards, that would be $300 for the grading cost. My key takeaways here is, yes, it is worth it to grade your Pokemon. However, this is highly dependent on the actual grade of the cards, the condition. So in this circumstance, we can see we got a lot of cards that came back 9.5, 9s, 10s. This is great. But you can see for this Avery, which was a big shocker, I missed that. I thought it was going to be a 9.5, which would have been worth, 40, 50, 60 bucks. But this card came back 6.5, which is worthless. It's absolutely worthless, and it'll just be given away in a whatnot show most likely. That is the key takeaway, is it's very dependent on condition. Make sure to very closely inspect your cards before sending them in to be graded by PSA or CGC. You have to note that they are going to be scrutinizing these cards because that is their job. So make sure to scrutinize the card yourself, avoid paying the grading fees, and taking a complete loss on a card. Just a side point as well, I thought this was interesting. So out of 25 cards that I sent in to be graded, I guessed 6 correctly. Also, this one I guessed a 10. It came back a pristine 10, so that's kind of, but also not really. Obviously, this was my first time sending cards to be graded by CGC, especially with the new labels. And I didn't really know exactly how they were going to grade some of the cards. I assumed that they were going to be a lot harsher because they use a jeweler's loop when they're looking at the cards and they're looking at them under a magnifying glass, unlike PSA is. The whole half grades makes the guesses even more difficult to get spot on. With PSA, it's like, oh, this is a 9, this is a 10. With CGC, you got 8 5s, 9, 9, 5, 10, pristine 10. PSA doesn't do all that. So that's another added level and just something I wanted to point out.